Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is isotopes. So isotopes are the atoms of an element. As we know, chlorine, for example, chlorine is an element. An element contains atoms. Why? Because elements are matters and elements are pure substances. So the matter has particles. So chlorine is a matter and also an element, a substance. So therefore chlorine has atoms. So if the atoms of chlorine with the same number of proton but different number of neutrons is known as isotopes. So how an isotope has different number of neutrons? We will explain in chlorine's structure. We will take the example of chlorine isotopes. As we know that chlorine has two isotopes. First one is 1735. This is first isotopes of chlorine, and this one 1737. This is a second isotopes of chlorine. So the chlorine has atomic number of 17. It means chlorine has 17 proton in the nucleus, and chlorine has 18 neutron in the nucleus. If we will add 18 to 17, so 35 becomes, and 35 is the atomic mass of chlorine. As we know that chlorine has 17 electron. First shell contains 2 electrons, second shell contains 8 electrons, and last one contains 7 electrons. It means chlorine belongs to 7 group and it has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. So this one is a second isotopes of chlorine, and this isotopes also has 17 proton but 20 neutron. This is the main difference between this atom and this atom. And first shell contains 2 electrons, second 8, and last shell contains 7 electrons. So these both atoms are same in all aspects with one another. For example, this chlorine atom has 7 electrons in its outermost shell, so this chlorine atom also has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. This is the same. But the proton of this chlorine atom is also 17, and this one contain also 17 proton in the nucleus. So the number of proton is also the same. Only the difference is neutron. This atom has 18 neutron, and this contain 20 neutron. This atom is different from this atom due to the number of neutron. Therefore the mass of this atom will be 35. If you will add 17 to 18, the mass will be 35, and the mass of this atom will be 37 if you will add 17 to 20. It means that the mass difference is also due to the difference of number of neutron. It means that the number of neutron of this isotopes is totally of this atom or isotopes is totally different from the number of neutron of this atom. It means this atom has 20 neutron and this atom has 18 neutron. So when the atom of the same element, if these atoms are different from one another due to the number of neutron, or these atom has different neutron number from one another, so these atoms are known as isotopes. So isotopes are the atoms of the same element. Isotopes are the atoms of the same element. These are the atoms of same element chlorine, but these atoms have same proton. It means this has also 17 and this one also has 17 proton, but the different number of neutron. The number of neutron which is 18 and another one contain 20. The number of neutron is different from one one isotopes to another. Therefore this atom is different from this atom due to the number of neutron. When the atom have same number of protons but the atom has different number of neutron, these atoms are known as isotopes. So these are the isotopes of chlorine.